Hi guys, welcome to our channel, Exploring It All. I'm Miraculous Girl. Join me and my dad while we explore subscription boxes, the outdoors, gear and equipment, and other fun things and places. Before we get started, hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Ding! Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you for that amazing introduction, Miraculous Girl, and thank you everyone for joining us again here on Exploring It All. So we're in March of 2023, and we're going to be doing the Grimm Workshop subscription today. And since it's March, you know, March is the month of green. It's the St. Patrick's Day and all that. So I got some green EDC. How's that? Anyway, I'm going to use my Victorinox. This is an Explorer. I got a pocket clip on here. I need to tighten it down a little bit. And I added some green tools and scales. I actually put the scales on here as well. Anyway, so that's what I'm using to open this up. Kind of changing it up. I've been carrying a compact and I decided to change it up. And these are plus scales, so you have your pin and stuff. Make sure I don't cut anything important in here. And we'll give this an open. Now, thanks to Kelly from the Spoiler Group and also the Any Outdoor Box Spoiler Group, I have a heads up about what's in here. Oh, and here's my one packing peanut. We always get a kick out of the packing peanut. So we have that. Now, here's our card, and it is done in green as well, and I'll take some still shots of that. So let's get started here. So the first item at $19.95 is the Grimm Workshop Bypass Card. Now this was recently on their Kickstarter, and this was a very interesting device. You can use this, and it's primarily, and I'm looking for the opening here. It's got some measurements on the bottom here. And let's see, we've got, and it's only on one side, but we do have standard inch marks on here, all the way up to 3 inches in measurement. So that's cool. And then there is a saw edge on this. Now, generally, you're going to hook this up. Maybe you can salvage some paracord spring, and you can drop this over a fence or something to undo a latch or things like that. Or also this can be used to slide in on a door lock, kind of a play off the old credit card tool. It's indented here for that same purpose. And let's see here. It says it's a specially designed tool to easily open many low security doors and gates. This tool works great on many interior doors for quickly gaining access and completely bypassing the locking mechanism. The bypass card also includes a Kelvar cord wrap, saw, and ruler. Okay, so this area right here you could use to wrap up some Kelvar cord, which they didn't include. So there's that. You can dangle it over the back of the fence, like I was saying, and undo a latch you can't reach. And, you know, it's cool. I bought the lock picking set on the Kickstarter program, and I was practicing on locks and kind of surprised at how easy it is to pick locks. Although, I question whether or not we should make it so accessible because you know, there's bad people out there. We're back to the standard business card, by the way, on the Grimm Workshop. We'll put that in there. So next up, we have the Sewing Roundabout Kit. And I don't know if I have this one or not. This is listed at $14.95. And this is one of the roundabout tools. And this tool comes with their adhesive system, so you can stick this to stuff. And I happen to have one of the round tins here, and I have other things stuck in here as well, but here's some of the different little tools that and these are all the fishing ones here, and they all just go on, and then a little eating tool. I also had a saw in there, and that. And this one is the sewing kit. So there's that. Now these are set up initially to go into the Exotac X-Reel. And I'll show you, because I've actually adhered one of the fishing ones in that. And there's another one on the bottom of this that I've adhered to that with. And you could do the same thing with this. So if you have a roundabout, if you have an X-Reel, you can put this on the inside of that, or one of these tins. And I have a lot of tins like this, not just from them, that I've ordered off of Amazon that I use for various kits. So you have that. Now on this particular one, you have 3 needles and 3 replacement buttons and a kind of an awl type of shaped item. Also, it would be a seam ripper. And these have their adhering property to it. So if you take these off and you can use it, and then after you're done using it, you can stick it back on the card. And this is something that is unique to them. I don't know of any of the other companies that made these type of tools that have these adhesive systems on it. So I think that's kind of cool. You could also get one of their line cards. These things run around $7, I want to say. I forget how much line's in it. I know it's like 10 yards or something like that. I have the other sewing kit slid into the plastic sleeve, but you can very easily put the round one in here as well as a little emergency sewing kit or whatever. I have a little girl, and you know, sometimes you need to sew a button back on because they have to wear whatever it is they picked out that day, and you better be ready. So anyway, now we also have, and like I said, that's $14.95. So we have $19.95 and $14.95. And I didn't say at the beginning, this subscription is $20 flat a month. It costs $20. There's no other charges in there. So next up we have 2 tip cards. Tip card 1 is some rabbit recipes. And let's see, we have slow roasted rabbit, rabbit stew, split roasted rabbit, and grilled rabbit. I've had rabbit before. Tastes like chicken. So there's that. And you could use those recipes, I'm sure, on those types of things. Next we have a carved gorge hook. And it basically is telling you how to make a fishing hook out of a branch or something. And hopefully we have some good fishing this year, since right now we're getting a lot of rain here in Central California. So, and the 2 tip cards are listed at $1.85 each. And I have a ton of these things at this point. You can always throw those. I have them in a little tin. You can always throw those in a pocket or something, and when you're bored you can pull them out and read them if you're going to the doctor's office or something like that. I always find those interesting to read. Anyway, guys, so that's a look at this month for March 2023's Grimm Workshop subscription. I've been doing this subscription for quite a few years, and for $20 I enjoy it. I look forward to it. I think it's a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and remember, be nice to each other.